The way they tell it, it was like Indiana Jones, but I don't know.
Today has not gone as planned.
I give up. Can't take her anywhere, honestly.
As you can see, we've now moved location.
So we've driven about 300 kilometres from Colmar to Autun.
Last night we went and looked at the temple of Janus, which was stunning, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's like
huge. 14
minutes from the campsite. And actually I think there's a quicker route over the river and down. And Lily loved it.
Welcome to the channel.
It was really stunning, wasn't it?
Yeah, we saw loads of little lizards and butterflies, and it was really quiet, wasn't it? So we weren't quite like.
And there's a really lovely spot actually where you could go down and sit by the river or paddle if you like that sort of a thing.
Or swim, yeah.
And then this morning, the most exciting thing ever, because I've been wanting to do it for ages.
We went on the petite train.
One of the unique features of this campsite is the petite trains that you see everywhere.
Yeah, we've seen loads this trip, haven't we? It will pick you up from the campsite. So that's what we've done. And it was €17 for all three of us, and we think it's a return.
Yeah. So we've just got here now in the centre of town. We're going to have a look around and then try and get back before the midday sun hits, because it's already 28 degrees here.
It's a bit sweaty.
It's a bit sweaty. And then tonight, hopefully, if we can sort things out, it's quite an exciting thing that happens here. It's quite unique actually for this region, which is made famous during the Roman era. Entered the market, and there must be something good because there's a massive queue here.
I think it's just fruit and veg.
That's one of our favourite things last year, was coming into the markets to get fruit and veg. So hopefully there's something juicy, hopefully watermelon or something, because I've got a bead on.
The other one. First one. Today has not gone as planned, so the vlog isn't going to turn out how we wanted it to.
We need to go to bed, which is going to explain.
Yeah, so we were leaving the market, about to go on somewhere else, and Lily became not very well quite quickly, didn't she?
Yeah, it was really odd.
Yeah.
So she just went pale all of a sudden, and
Really
then
pale, and she felt dizzy.
felt dizzy. But then we don't know what it was. Probably a bit of heat stroke, we reckon, because she ate, to be fair, all of her lunch.
Yeah.
A pint of strawberries. She's had like half a watermelon, and we've having drinks in there all afternoon. But we came like straight back on the train. We were only there about an hour, weren't we?
Hour and a half. Yeah.
Was it that long? And then we've just hauled up in the bedroom all day, cooling off. Feeling a little bit better? Yeah. You cooled down?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So, I don't know, we also taste tested some honey, so I don't know if it was maybe that.
I don't know, I
she's had honey
think
before.
so. It's strange.
Yeah, we don't know.
Or if she just had a bit of a panic, because there was a big stall in there full of nuts as well.
She's
There's loads of walnuts, or just walnuts.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it could have been anything, but yeah, we had to make sure we look after her, and we brought her back. And we've just had tea, and if this is anything to go by, she's back in fine form.
Yeah.
Why did you swear? Because she got burnt like that. You're not the swearer.
She's eating all her tea, but she still looks quite quiet, so
She
she
is
is a bit tired, so we're cancelling tonight, aren't we? And we're going to have early night instead.
So anyway, we're going to pack up for the evening, pack all our stuff up now, so we're ready to leave tomorrow at our leisure, and we'll pick up with you then. Morning, campers. Oh, it was a bit cooler last night, so we did sleep a bit better. Still a bit tired, aren't we?
And it rained at 1:45, had to shut the hatch.
Yeah. First of all, we were like, oh, it's people getting back from the show, but no, it was a bit of rain. So yeah, we slept all right. The campsite, lovely location, just hasn't worked out for us quite as we'd like. But before we move on, I will say the shower block was really good. Like, I had a lovely couple of showers, but I want these two to tell you the tale that they told me.
So we were like, oh yay, let's go for a shower. And then needed to help Lily wash her hair. So we walked down and we were like, there's 3 different showers to choose from. We were like, oh, there's a lot of spiders in this shower, like above and all on the walls. Next one, same thing. And then there was this like huge one with this like yellow butt on it, and it was like kept coming down, and they were like all over the walls. It was like Aragog's house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then he was going follow the spiders, Harry. Like Hagrid does. And we were like, oh no. So we had a shower, but we refused to go in there another night because we were screaming the whole time because the spiders on the wall. But Richard, there was no spiders in the boys, but I didn't
Only
like
one.
it. We didn't like it, did we?
There's one spider.
So last night we showered in the bus because we're princesses.
Which meant I had to lug 6 cans of water from the tap down so they could have a bit of a shower and we still had water to wash up with.
Spiders! Scary spiders.
The
Like
way they
by
tell
your
it,
face.
it was like Indiana Jones, but I don't know. For me, it was fine. There was like one in the corner, and there's 2 shower blocks as well.
I checked the other block. And that
On the
was
plus side
fine,
though,
wasn't it?
that aside, the campsite's really nice.
Yeah.
We did have a bit of trouble with flies, but we've been trying this new flex tail thing, which will update you.
That's kept away the mosquitoes.
Yeah, I think so. We'll do an update on that later on
Yeah.
the next campsite. And last but no means least, the lady here on desk has been amazing. So
Oh, she's so nice.
yeah, lovely. Her English is amazing as well, and she was apologising for being so poor. I find it amazing how arrogant and ignorant the English are. Really, we're so lucky. Yeah, we're so lucky. We know a bit of French, but yeah, her English was brilliant and so hospitable. So thank you very much. But we're going to get on the road now, on to our next stop.
Richard's just filling up some water and we're just sat in there doing nothing. We said he didn't need any help, didn't we?
We're not doing nothing.
We're doing stink, look, so Richard! Hello.
Hello, how you doing in there?
Good, in the cool.
Just filling up with water. We just arrived.
Yeah.
Lovely drive.
It was nice.
The roads in France are just so amazing. So like lovely countryside drive, and it was so cool because it's rained last night.
Yeah.
We were in the clouds. It was really nice. We've got here now. It's scorching again. Not quite as hot as yesterday, which is nice. We're just going to fill up the water now. I'm having a look at our pitch. I think we've got it on there anyway, but we're just doing it in the motorhome area, and we'll get on there, get set up, and then we'll walk into town. It's only about 20 minutes.
Exciting times.
Said it in like previous vlogs, like France is just so well set up. I mean, this isn't so unusual that you wouldn't find it in the UK. Of course you would, but for the price we paid, again, less than €20 for the night. Spot on, really, like facilities wise, showers, water, petanque court, all you need really. And then we're going to walk into town and hopefully there's some beautiful things to see. But yeah, what I will say is filling up with our tiny hose. But I've got a very small diameter hose piece, and it does take a while to fill that up. But we'll do that, and then we won't have to do it for a few days. It'll save me having to fill up with cans of water. And if we want to, we can shower in there as well. But the shower block actually this time seems to be sans spiders, so the girls should be all right. We'll see. Honestly, the fuss they made over that. Okay, we've parked up at the campsite, and it's about a 20-minute walk into Bourges, and there's a slightly longer route which takes you down a picturesque sort of path next to the river, amongst all these beautiful trees that are shedding their bark. If I knew anything about trees at all, I could tell you what sort of tree it is, but I can't. I'm sure one of you can though. So yeah, we're going to wander in. There's quite a fair few things to see, but the nice thing about the city is I think within sort of a 15-minute radius you can sort of have a leisurely walk and see most of it. So we're going to spend a couple of hours and see what we can have a look for. But yeah, good drive today. Made up for the day that we had yesterday so far. We're just keeping Lil nice and cool with a fan. We've brought the UV umbrellas with us, and making sure that we're just keeping everyone topped up with water today. But nothing too strenuous. Nothing too strenuous. Got to have a rest. It's a holiday after all.
Just found an SEX shop. There was a dog outside and we went to film it, and then the man whose dog it was come out, so we had to scoot off quick.
That's nice. That's really nice. Thanks for telling everyone that.
You're welcome. And also, look what we found, this handy bike thing, just 30-second walk from the sex shop.
I actually thought Cal was just going to tell you about the bike thing, but yeah, there is one over there. The guy had a golden retriever. But yeah, this is Canal de Berry a Velo. So this is a bike path that goes all the way into the city and beyond. So it was a nice walk in. But yeah, a little neat touch here. They've got bike tools and a pump, should you need it.
They've probably got a pump in the FUH shop as well.
They probably have, yeah.
Should stop now.
Can't take her anywhere, honestly. But when you get to the crossroads of the cycle path, just past the pump shop, you turn right and then you're walking down the Rue de Oron, which is like the old town, where you've got lots of fabulous buildings and lots of shops basically. But it's the way to walk in. It is pretty picturesque. There's a bar over there for cats still. Oh, I just stepped into this amazing fruit and veg shop. It's air conditioned. Might just stay in here. Beautiful. Lily's just picking fruit. She's like a fruit bat. She'll eat it all day if she could. Loves it. Oh, get a look at the size of these melons.
We made it. It's here. Part of it's under construction or repair work. It's gorgeous.
This is the cathedral. I think it's got quite a nice garden, so if the gaff don't mind, we'll go and proper squat and enjoy this fruit that we've just bought. Well, some of it. Because how much did that cost us?
18 euros, but
It is a lot though.
Well. Yeah, it's a full bag of stuff. We don't have to cook for all of that. Just going to tell you all your roast strawberries. It's got very windy, but it's nice. We're just cooling down here because it's right in the shade.
Oh, we just come into the garden after eating all our fruit. This is the view in here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. There's more benches in here as well. It's trying to poke me in the eye. That was
Strange
my goat
child.
voice. At night time they light it all up, but it don't get dark here till like 10.
Yeah, so we probably won't be able to come.
Is it nearly like 6 now?
Yeah. But yeah, all of the sites that they've got here, they'll illuminate them. So that's worth knowing. It is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
We made our way back from the cathedral garden via a lovely fountain, this statue, and a different walk on the way back actually. So we didn't take in loads of the sites, but it is like super hot and this is just like a one night stay. So we're back at the campsite now. The girls have just gone to use the facilities, and there's a gent over there. He's had about 10 goes at getting his caravan in. Now he's unhooked it. It's got one of them fancy remotes on it. He's making a meal of that as well. I don't think I'd be any better though. I'd be useless at doing that. Nearly in. Go on, son. Go on, son. Yeah, he's going to be in there now. All good, all good. Yeah, we'll just set up. And we'll show you a quick look around. But yeah, Bourges looks lovely. I think if you could get here and you were on a cooler day and perhaps without tiny little legs, there's quite a lot to see actually, but we enjoyed our little jaunting around in there. Obviously we've got the aircon here, so we'll probably go and get in the cool box as we've christened it in a minute and switch it all on. But you know, our little fans up here do an amazing job, but any other tricks to keeping cool when you're out and about, do let us know. Now then, one of the things you have to do when you're on the road, because obviously you're watching, campsites often come with things, but never have I had to use an app before to try and make it work.
Usually it's tokens or change.
So we'll see how this is going to go. Let's just load her up.
Look how sweaty back is, mate. Poor thing. Is it working?
Well, QR code. Download the app.
The magic thing goes where we are, so you click washer. This is out of order.
For God's sake, I give up. I give up this week.
I'll go and get the bag back. Shall I go and ask her at the thing? She was like, I was like, it says out of order. She was like, yeah, it don't work for now. I was like, oh.
Guess let's get it back now.
Yeah. Back in a minute.
So after that minor irritants, we did have our tea. It was really nice. We had some lovely sausages, chilled out for the evening and cooled down, and then we went to use the showers.
Well, I did with Lily.
Yeah.
Got all our stuff out, pressure shower. It's absolutely freezing. And like, well, sometimes it was ones you couldn't adjust. I was like, sometimes they warm up as you start using them. So I'm like getting under, washing my hair, like shivering, and then it just keeps getting colder and colder and colder. So in the end I was like, well, she definitely can't get in it. So I like washed my hair, and then I was like, oh god, I the best in the van. It was just so cold. And then you went and tried, didn't you?
It was no good. So we had a shower in the van. Used about 25 litres if you're interested in that sort of a thing.
But that was with Lily washing her hair.
Yeah, and me as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll call it a day, and we're moving on to our next destination, and we'll see you soon. So watch more of our videos,
Hit up here.
and we'll see you soon.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.